Who is Nicholas Galitzine? A name that's electrifying Hollywood in 2025, but behind those piercing eyes and chiseled jaw lies a riddle wrapped in charisma. Is he a modern prince, a warrior of Eternia, or a man hiding secrets? We're unraveling the enigma of Nicholas Galitzine, his noble roots, blockbuster roles, private life, and a net worth that'll raise eyebrows. Stay with us. The twists in this tale will leave you stunned. Let's step into the shadows of Nicholas Galitzine's beginnings. Born September 29, 1994 in Hammersmith, London, Nicholas Dmitry Konstantin Galitzine carries a name that echoes grandeur. His father, Geoffrey Leo Alexander Galitzine, descends from Russian nobility, tied to the House of Galitzine, though his grandfather reclaimed the name after it was changed to Tyr during emigration. That's right, Nicholas has aristocratic blood, a hidden crown that makes his royal roles feel faded. His mother, Laura Maria Constantina Papagianni, a Greek-American, brought Mediterranean fire to his upbringing, with family holidays in the Peloponnese fueling his storytelling spark. His sister, Lexi, an illustrator and stylist, directed childhood plays that lit his creative fuse. But here's the surprise: this heartthrob wasn't born for the stage. Young Nicholas was a rugby and football prodigy, training with the Harlequins Academy and sprinting in county athletics. A rotator cuff injury crushed his sports dreams, pushing him toward acting. Was it chance or destiny? That's the first mystery in a story where pain forged a star. From tackling opponents to tackling roles, Nicholas turned a setback into a spotlight. How does a noble-born athlete become 2025's hottest star? Keep listening, because Nicholas's cinematic journey is a roller coaster of iconic roles, especially his 2025 projects that are redefining him. Nicholas Galitzine's career is a mosaic of bold choices, and 2025 is his year to shine. Let's start with his early hits. In High Strung, 2016, he learned violin to play a soulful musician, and in Handsome Devil, 2016, his closeted rugby player earned Irish Film and Television Award nods. By 2021, he was Prince Robert in Cinderella, singing on 7 soundtrack songs opposite Camila Cabello. Then came Purple Hearts, 2022, Netflix's 7th most-watched film, where his marine Luke broke hearts worldwide. Red, White and Royal Blue, 2023, made him Prince Henry, a queer royal whose chemistry with Taylor Zahar Perez sparked fan frenzy. In 2024, he was Hayes Campbell in The Idea of You with Anne Hathaway and George Villiers in Mary and George, a seductive courtier opposite Julianne Moore. Now 2025 is where the plot thickens. Nicholas stars as He-Man in Masters of the Universe, a live-action epic from Amazon MGM and Mattel, directed by Travis Knight. Set photos show him wielding the power sword as Prince Adam, with Camila Mendes as Tila. He teased his transformation on Instagram, saying, "After months of intense training, we're officially in production." CinemaCon 2025 footage revealed a bulked-up Nicholas, with Variety noting he's transforming into the hero. He's also in Mosquito Bowl, a Netflix World War II drama with Bill Skarsgård, based on Buzz Bissinger's book about a football game before the Okinawa invasion. Details on his role are hush-hush, adding to the intrigue. Then there's the return of Stanley Atwell, a thriller where he plays Stanley, a presumed dead heir returning to chaos. Directed by Brian Welsh, it's based on a Steven Soderbergh story, with Marissa Abela as Pamela. Nicholas executive produces 100 Nights of Hero, a queer feminist film adapted from Isabel Greenberg's graphic novel, co-starring Emma Corrin and Micah Monroe. He told The Hollywood Reporter it's set for a 2025 release. Finally, he's in Three Bags Full, a sheep detective movie with Hugh Jackman, and voices a role in Wings of Freedom. From Princess to He-Man to war heroes, Nicholas in 2025 is a shapeshifter, leaving us guessing what's next. His screen presence is magnetic, but who is Nicholas off camera? His family shaped him, but their story holds surprises. Stay tuned for the next clue in this mystery. Nicholas's family is the bedrock of his enigma. His father, Geoffrey, a former financier and glass recycling entrepreneur, carries the Galitzine legacy but instilled practicality. His mother, Laura, with her Greek-American roots, filled their home with cultural vibrancy, from Athens visits to island feasts. Lexi, his elder sister, was his first director, staging plays during family vacations that sparked his acting bug. Growing up in London, Nicholas attended Dulwich College, balancing sports and arts until injury redirected him. His parents were skeptical of acting. They were so terrified of the industry, he told GQ in 2023, fearing its instability. Yet, during a pivotal Spring Awakening audition at the Edinburgh Fringe, his father's pep talk pushed him through fear. That moment launched him, but his parents' work ethic keeps him grounded. Noble blood, Greek fire, and a father's faith. Nicholas's roots are as layered as his roles, but what about his heart? If his family story intrigues you, his love life is a locked vault. Is Nicholas a romantic or a master of mystery? The next reveal might shock you. Nicholas Galitzine's love life is Hollywood's best-kept secret. As of 2025, he's unmarried with no children, and his dating status remains elusive. Fans have linked him to co-stars like Camila Cabello, Cinderella, and Sophia Carson, Purple Hearts, but he's confirmed they're just friends. A 2021 Instagram post called Camila a mate for life, but she was with Shawn Mendes then. Rumors swirled about actress Lily Kay, but Nicholas stays silent. In a 2023 L'Officiel interview, he said travel and long shoots strain relationships, hinting at past breakups. His queer roles in Red, White and Royal Blue and Mary and George sparked speculation about his sexuality. He told British GQ in 2024, "I identify as a straight man, but I have been a part of some incredible queer stories." He values humor and kindness in partners, per Cosmopolitan, but blushes when pressed about his status. His heart's a fortress, but his charm opens every gate. So, how does this private star live, and what's he worth in 2025? We're nearing the end, but the final pieces are the spiciest. What's Nicholas's net worth, and how does he live in 2025? Brace for numbers and a lifestyle that might surprise you. Nicholas Galitzine's net worth in 2025 is a puzzle, with estimates between $5 million and $10 million. His earnings stem from hits like Purple Hearts, $400,000 for The Idea of You Alone, Fendi and Emporio Armani deals, and 2025's packed slate. Before fame, he worked at a yogurt shop in Abercrombie and Fitch, a hustle his parents demanded. His lifestyle? Surprisingly grounded. Based in Hammersmith, London, he's a dog lover, advocates for LGBTQ+ rights and animal welfare, and plays guitar. He's learning Spanish, studying psychology, and trained in Krav Maga. But he's his own critic, telling British GQ he cringes watching himself. In 2025, he's Emporio Armani's global fragrance ambassador, adding swagger to his low-key vibe. He lives like a prince but grinds like a soldier, building an empire in 2025. So, who is Nicholas Galitzine in 2025? A noble heir, a rugby star turned He-Man, a private soul with a global stage? From Red, White and Royal Blue to Masters of the Universe, he's rewriting stardom's rules. With a Red, White and Royal Blue sequel and more on the horizon, will he stay the charming hero or unveil a darker side? Thanks for diving into this mystery. Want more star secrets? Subscribe and let's unravel the next enigma together.